And this is typical of, I mean, your life goes on. You've got to go out and do things, whether they're, helping family with doctor appointments or going to funerals or whatever. It's just part of life. So that's part of why the E-mini Wizard system came into existence. I believe there are a lot of traders like me who are retail traders who can't be there 24 hours a day. So you look to say, okay, what is going on right now, and is there a way for me to participate? Clearly, right now, we know that there's a gap, but we know that that is irrelevant to the range. Got to break this 98 before we do anything. Right? That's the demon. Basis RTH. Here's our low. We know we got to break that before we do anything. The rest is range trading. So when you put it into context, here's the S-curve. We said we want to knock these guys out. We did. Bam. Anybody wanted to buy marginally? Trouble. Today was one of those days where the market traded the way it should. No games, just, okay, we're coming down. And we have probably support below us. We've got that 85 gap. So we need to pay attention to the middle zone. And right now, if you're looking at the days range and the weeks range, you're looking at where we came from. We said we need a pullback. Great. Got it. Is there more? Maybe. Is there more with divergence? Who knows? All we knew is that we'd come a long way and it was time to get a pullback. Don't make this business complicated. Yesterday was a very small day. It tells you one of two things. The market's either tired or waiting for news, or consolidating and just catching its breath, allowing moving averages to catch up. In this case, it turned out, no, it didn't wait for them to catch up. It said, no, I'm coming back to you. Sit tight. Same thing here. We said we had some air on the green line, especially NQ. We said we got a lot of air. We need to close this gap. Get down here into this green line. Beautiful. Comes down like a stone. "60-minute chart comes home to roost." And we said our primary target, 92 to 91, anything below it, gravy. So far, that's set up a new trading range. And I try to have some memory of where we were. I think it's very important to see the memory. The market remembers breakouts, wants to test them. Mission accomplished, and now we're starting to try to absorb this push down. We said time and price. We're getting long in the tooth. We need, if nothing else, at least a pullback to come back and test the 92, the breakout. And this is the first time we've had any kind of a push for the short side that had any meaning to it. So guess what? We have to pay attention to that still, to that former area that was the previous high. This 85, 75, 86 area. And we're range trading. The way I'm looking at it. 15-minute chart. That's a beautiful example of an umbrella trade. And we're all above the green, the red, the blue line, the pink line. So there's no possible way we can have a flash down umbrella that makes a lot of sense. It's going to take time. It's not like you have this kind of a setup on the daily or weekly charts. So primary target today was hit, and we've made very little backtracking progress. What time is it? It's almost 3 o'clock. Pay attention to time. When I left, I said, be careful. Time was coming to where we might get the bounce, the lunge contra. Turned out that was the low when I left. And it's been somewhat contained. So magnet right here, 95.75. And so far that's held the bounce one time. And I said hit bounces, that's the first logical place that you would be thinking, basis this chart. Now don't overthink it. That's how you get in trouble late day, trying to press it